Hey, what's up YouTube, what's up Twitch? Sunglitten here, back for another live session of Dune Imperium. Some elo grinding for Sunday evening. I guess that's just what we need. And trying to get closer to top 5. And I guess it is a good match to do so because Lady Margot, shout out to you. I think you're top 6 or so, so you're like 2 positions or 1 above us. And it's gonna be a match obviously we try to win to gain some momentum and close the gap with those players that are above us. So artillery, holo, disposal are the techs, and here Truesayer, power play, the voice are quite interesting. Gildanmin not too bad, X-Guild compact also. I guess for a Rumber that could be helpful, but I mean, there's only one right choice here, right? For me, at least, it's gotta be a Baron. So let's do that, and let's start straight with the Baron game this Sunday evening. Seems Lady Margot chose Rumber, so might be interested in that X-Guild compact, I guess. It is indeed a very useful card for Dreadnoughts, so why not? Princess Yuna for Givis, and Helena is the last leader picked here. Alright, so we have to choose our masterstroke as usual, no surprise there. And let's hope we have a good hand to start the game well. Well, that's all but a good hand, to be fair. It's definitely not great. I mean, we have no flexibility there. We're gonna have to, I guess, hope for smuggling if we want to even be able to use the Signet ability, but it's definitely not gonna happen. I mean, Yuna dreams of smuggling here, yeah, because that's her Swordmaster round 2 almost sorted out already. Arakin would have been something I'd have liked as well, just to try and get one of those faction accesses. I guess that's not happening. I guess I'll still start Cartag first, and maybe we could go for Technigo afterwards, if it's open. But I still want Cartag as a first priority. Or do we want a power play? Yeah, no, but then it means I don't play at all except Technigo. No, I'm not gonna do that. Yeah, let's take Cartag here. Bribery is a good one, to be fair. I'll send in 2. Try to get something here. A water would be nice. Okay, tech negotiation is gone. So I guess if we want something like a Truesayer, we'd probably need to reveal. We might also just go for a bit of spice and take the voice, I guess. I mean, if the voice is there, we're the last one to reveal, but so that might not even happen, to be fair. Do I reveal for Truesayer? Or do I go for some spice here? It's basically 1 spice, or we don't know what we get. That would be a 2nd spice though. Hey, you know what? I'll go for a... Ah no, wait, we'll get a water actually out of this. We will get the water. Do I don't know. Maybe I early reveal, because that's good faction access. You know what? I'll reveal. Awful hand. So let's just try to at least get better hands in the future. Okay, second power play. Okay, Helena had her Seek Allies and Diplo in the first hand, it seems. Yuna will have some faction access. I'm trying to assess how likely it is for us to... but she will definitely recall and get Swordmaster first, right? That's probably her plan there. And Romber will have his Seek Allies and 2 water. Because ideally I'd like both wealth and hardy to be able to bribe my way into shipping the round after. But I think I'll first hardy. Yeah, actually wealth could also just give us the Swordmaster the round before, round after, obviously. Okay, so water is gone and Helena doesn't have... Helena doesn't have any faction accesses, right? That's what we said before. Diplo is here, Seek Allies is here. Yeah, so we can first go to wealth. Or do I go false space actually? What do I want next round? Do I want shipping or do I want Swordmaster? I might actually want shipping. Yeah, let's go shipping rather. It also adds a false space in our deck, which is quite good. Replaces that Seek Allies will play, and we grab the Truesayer, so that's not too bad, but it's not the accesses we necessarily need early between Fremen and Spacing Guild. So now we use the one we needed on Spacing Guild. We will use this one on Hardy, and that's already our 2 friendships sorted. Alright, that's quite good for us as well. Let's see what we would go for. Guild Ambassador is good, but I feel like we have to commit on this alliance then, and with power plays lying around, might not be that easy to do. Wait, she committed to 3 troops now. She has only 1 dagger, I think. Oh, but she... oh, no way. She has artillery, right? She's tying us here. If we hardy, yeah, but I guess I'll do that anyways. No, never mind. I mean, yeah, we just, I guess, get 4 Solari instead of 6. So our Swordmaster will be a bit more complicated than initially thought. And she might even send more actually, or she might send her dagger now to Technical to get there. I don't know. Oh, she has shipping for herself here. If I can choose, I'll probably take negotiated withdrawal, to be fair. because the ambassador, as said, is a bit less versatile. It ties us up to the alliance here, and with those power plays lying around, it's not guaranteed we get it. And I mean, if we don't have it, then it's a bit of a waste in our deck. Obviously, otherwise it's like 1 or 2 VPs, and that's very valuable. But I think withdrawal with that persuasion, with those accesses, I'm not sure. Yeah, I think I'll rather go negotiate withdrawal. It's less risky, more versatile. We can change our minds, let's put it that way, in the process, and still get some use out of withdrawal. Well, Helena reveals 2 swords, I think, with that artillery. I mean, 2 combat powers, so we probably don't get anything actually, just two poor little Solari. But yeah, anyways, yeah, I'll take the withdrawal here. As expected, sadly. Okay, that means Romber actually gets his Swordmaster first now. We hopefully get shipping access. Alright. We do get that. What did everyone buy actually? Liaison, so Helena did get a power play, and otherwise Liaison as well. Alright. So yeah, let's not go too crazy there. Oh, she has the Chum Delegate to be able to infiltrate like that, and she can get her Swordmaster this round as well, given she can infiltrate there. Yeah, so we will be lost for our Swordmaster, but at least no, I mean, it's not the worst to have it round 4, so I don't really mind. It's not so big of a deal. Alright, what are we playing here? So next round we ship, get 5 Solaris, so that's 9, so that would be enough even for our signaturing as well, if we get it. We could maybe just go for that, or you know what, let's maybe just go secrets and get that started. Do I flip something? Do I use Truesayer to flip a Dune out and see what we get there? Thing is, if we get any of these 3, I'd be a bit annoyed. So that's still like almost 50% though. Or do I Menta? Menta means next round we get 5 Solari plus 2, that's 7. That's not enough. We could Menta and then go Wealth, but does that bring that much to us? Not really. You know what? I'll just deploy to Secrets here. Secret Forces. Not too interested in that right now. Those 2 additional troops would come in handy, but we need High Council for that, so... Maybe I'll still take him, because next round we're first. We could ship down and use bribery as well to get that. Oh, that could actually have been the extra Solari that we were missing from the Menta. Afterwards, true. But then we wouldn't be in a position to use our Signet. Okay, well, never mind. It's out there. Oh, there we go. Helena's bug. Now there's absolutely nothing for us. That's sad. That's sad. I'll take just 1 liaison, I think, for some persuasion. Alright, Yuna already both Swordmaster and High Council, round 3, that's a great start in my book, and other than us, everyone has Swordmaster. Oh, and that's a great start from Yuna, yeah, for sure. Okay, and shifting pops up. That's again some double influence plays. With that here, I'm not safe in taking any alliance right now, to be fair. Okay, well, I guess it's pretty certain on Signet to shipping, Dagger to Swordmaster and Full Space. Wherever. Ideally to Hardy, so that we could maybe draw, if we draw the withdrawal, then we could make use of it. But let's see that when our 3rd agent comes up. So there's nothing on the row for us, so we can first have a quick look, glimpse the path. We recall, take the Solari, the troops. And I think we just get started with the Emperor. Yeah, right now I'm not gonna commit to anyone until we actually get some more certainty. I would potentially go to Hardy, that's some sort of a commitment, but before that I don't want to show my hand, let's put it that way, because if someone else goes Hardy now and matches us, we have no real way of getting there, and I'd rather not waste my influence right now. We will be in a position at some point to use bribery for it, probably, but not right now. We're a bit short on Solari, as you can see. Alright, so everybody packed some spice on the way here. Yeah, it would be great if we can draw the negotiated withdrawal, because that would also be an additional 2 influence, persuasion, which could maybe give us a power play. And then I'd be more comfortable taking an alliance once we have it ourselves. Okay, there goes the power play, so that's already good for us to know that we're not threatened by that. There are still those 2 cards though that could mess with us, but as of now they're in nobody's hands, so that's still good as well. But that's, I mean, obviously not so great because she has that guild ambassador, so the more she gets that out, the more VPs she can farm independently, let's put it that way. Okay, let's hope we draw. Not that. Alright, well, I guess I'm just sending 1 troop out. It's a bit sad, obviously. This withdrawal would have been better right now, but we got what we got. Alright, everyone fighting for that prize was not expecting that, but hey, that's how it is. Let's see if Helena actually has a sword. Obviously if she has 1, she doubles it with that, and given she has 5 cards, she probably beats us, so that troop probably goes to waste. Yeah. So that's the power play gone. Does she shuffle it back in her deck right now? Oh, yes. Well, I hope she doesn't get any ideas about that alliance, because that could be something for her, obviously. But now with our shifting, with our negotiated withdrawal, I think we have means of fighting her off, hopefully. Alright, shifting is right here. We don't have any spice, obviously, so still suits if open would be nice. Gives us 2 water, maybe for a great flat, although Yuna has 2 water as well, so she might just go there first, obviously. I will try to send out at least 3 troops, ideally 4, to then withdraw 3 of them, remain involved maybe for 2 Solari. That would be nice. Is she snooping for that power play? You better don't attack our alliance here. Girl, alright. I will now then do that double water play, send in 2 troops. Holtzman. What popped instead? Training drones. Alright, seems that pile of spice is ours. That's nice with shifting. What do we shift? Do we shift down, up with the Fremen to get the water? Or do we go for another alliance? That's maybe a bit greedy. No, let's farm one water and get closer to locking that alliance up first. And then maybe we could still go for a Bene alliance as well, I think. We do send out the two here for the withdrawal to work. Did she actually get that big skill compact? I didn't realize that. Rumber probably a bit upset about that, but it's been a while already, I guess. I've just missed it. What will we do? I guess Dune to smuggling. Nothing much better to do. Maybe some extra spice could also be an idea, but I'd rather smuggle up so that at some point, because I guess shipping we won't have next round either, because Yuna will get there. So we might just also smuggle down. Alright, she has other ideas here as well, other alliance ideas. But there goes her power play. So now that's where shifting is maybe a bit more durable, is we should be in a position to draw it and reuse it. Whereas those power plays are in trash, so let's see if we can maybe do some mean influence plays. Yeah, I'll just smuggle up. Not too interested about that extra spice. We have already enough for a selective at some point. Next round maybe. I might need to use something actually, and by something I guess it would be just glimpse the path that I could use. If we end up first or second, we would then overshoot our intrigues. And there's only one we can use. I'd rather not, to be honest, but I'd prefer playing it over getting one stolen, so... She's already at 6 here. Oh yeah, true, she had the Chom directorship, so obviously in terms of influence she had a head start. Yeah, it seems nobody else jumps in the conflict, so I'll glimpse the path. Please don't be a good card. Alright, that's alright, that's alright. We have Truesayers signaturing those two other ones I was hoping not to see right now. Okay, so we reveal. Or do we actually win it? Because he's at 0 intrigue. It's just about the menta. We don't have that many good cards, to be honest, to play. So no, I think we retreat. And I'll lock up the alliance. No, no. I'll be a bit greedy. I'll take it with the Bene. Try to take that alliance maybe at some point soon. Jean or the voice? I think the voice has more interesting properties for us right now. We have one Bene, but I like the yellow access on top of the funny agent effect, and there goes the other manipulations. don't have truce here in hand. Okay, research is gone. Oh, but that means we have shipping for ourselves. Guess I'll go for that Sonic Snoopers. Do we take the disposal? No. Yeah, problem with Sonic Snooper is then we will overshoot and again have that same problem. Ah, but no, with bribery I can play it directly. Oh, okay, never mind. It's gone anyways. He got it for himself. And wind traps popped up. But yeah, I guess I'll do that play to get the alliance now. I'll ship with Dune. Take the Solari. Not take any attack. Alright, they want us to fight here. Ideally, I'd also take maybe a High Council seat for those secret forces. Never mind, that's taken now by Helena. I guess she saw us coming by taking the Solari, but we had to try at least. Appropriate right there. That's a nice card to get. Guess I'd love getting that truce here, so if Arakin is open, that could be a play for us. Problem is that Signet ability, do we even dare to do it? Okay, Arakin's gone. Is she chasing us now? No. She's taking it and can send in that many more troops as well. And she does send all out. Do I go full out with intrigues? With the Signet plus card tag? Could be fun though. It's a risk for sure. But it incentivizes people to go to secrets though. Does she have her Diplo? Maybe. It's a bit of a YOLO, but... Or do we go for a Dreadnought? We have already quite a high garrison, so... Yeah, you know what, YOLO. Maybe something allows us to draw here. Oh, Chome Shares is not what I wanted to see here. It's an excellent one, but I don't want to gift it to anyone. Urgent mission though. Ah, but it's sad we don't have any yellow accesses for another shipping maybe. Alright, well, YOLO. We keep all of that in our hand for now. The only one I really don't want to get stolen is Chome Shares, but obviously I'd rather keep them all. Yeah, for Yuna typically now secrets is 1, 2, 3 intrigues if she goes. Oh, Spy Sat. Spy Sat is good. What's Yuna doing with that last agent? Thing is, if she doesn't get more involved in the combat, we might just do that and go and get her for the win there. Especially because we have 5 that we will want to spend to not like get anything stolen, although it might still happen. There's still 3 agents to be played, and there goes that. Oh, and that was Chope Shares. The one that we didn't want to get stolen. That's sad. That's sad. But I guess we go for it. I mean, the thing is, I'll spend 2 and get another 2 again if I win it. So might not really solve the problem. How much do we have here? 2, 5. So yeah, we need to wait. She revealed has only 1 intrigue. You know what? I'll save 1 troop because anyways we kinda want to play both. And if she can beat us with another combat, fair enough. But Tromsha is getting stolen. That's sad. Then again, we would never have gotten it if we didn't YOLO it on the card tag, but and someone else would have pulled it instead, I guess. But it still hurts to have it in our hand, not be able to play it and see it gone. So we know Romber has it. Oh, but he's on 4 intrigues now. If he's not playing anything, okay, never mind. There goes that, he spends it right now. Why would we urgent mission though? Oh, and we don't have enough for appropriate. Sad. I kind of forgot about it, to be fair, but it would have been a nice card to maybe consider calculating for. So instead of going here, we could have maybe done Technigo. Yeah. She's already at 8, that's insane though. We've got to be careful with her. Yeah, I'll play both. Let's see if she can get something more out. Hopefully not. Ah, she finesses. Okay. She did finesse that. Does she try to catch up here? She might. No, she has to defend her own alliance here. Oh, tiebreaker. Oh, not the best, but it could serve as endgame as long as there is no Chomerky, it can do the job. Okay, 2 points here we're fighting for. Oh, he had shipping. Oh yeah, he opened shipping for himself. My bad. Well. I'm wondering if I'm... So, Truesayer to selective reading is the move I'm looking at. Although only Helena has spies. And she's also the only one with water. So I guess, yeah, we start with selective reading. We target Hardy with Diplo for our next agent, I guess. Do we flip the dagger? Or something else, because dagger to High Council could work as well for us. And if we draw the other dagger, it's gonna be a bit sad. Northern, I guess. Wait, how many green accesses do we have? Yeah, we have a bunch. So I'll still flip out the dagger. First we flip the dagger. Nice shifting here. Now we trash the dagger. Yeah, I don't think we go for a Spiceless Flow here. We probably try to go maybe for the combat. Because nobody has airline or money. But there are some garrisons, yeah. Rumber, and she has her artillery. We might not be able to do that. Or recon to research then instead. Could be a play now that Helena didn't go. We know it's gonna be open for us. Sad thing is we're missing one spice to be able to just send shifting to High Council and take maybe our control point or defend something we feel is vulnerable. Yeah, that's already quite some commitment he's got going there. Do we go for 3 spice? Well, Menta is open. We could also, I mean, let's see afterwards, but Signet to Menta could be a play. I'll send them out, yeah. I'm trying to get 3 spice. Okay, Signet she doesn't have. It's just because she locked her alliance, has all the other friendships, so obviously now she's probably gonna target a steal, maybe if she can. Okay, Menta is gone, sadly. If we feel like it's going another round, is it going another round? It could very well be, but it's uncertain. But I might Jin manipulation to High Council. That gives us 2 spice, keeps us at 12, and then we play shifting to smuggle up, because then next round, and we spend those 2 spice, so we'd be at 1 spice. Then we could go up down, take the spice, buy spice at. We would still have 1 spice, and then we'd be missing 2 spice to be able to trash it for a point. But I guess that would mean we first need to go High Council with Jin manipulation. Oh, but yeah, also means we urgent mission. Yeah, that could be a play. We get to trash something here, a recon. And obviously if we get those 3 spies, that's the spy sat money trashed. I mean, oh, never mind, it's gone. Sad. Okay, spaceport replaced. That's a problem now. She has Holzman as well. Oh, but no spice, no flow. Okay, well that's good, I guess. Spice set is worth 1 BP for her right now. What's our next hand looking like? A bit light on the influence side though. I guess I'm not too interested in those decks. Could maybe go still up for a spaceport then? Or we could now just go to secrets, use Diplo to lock that up. And then next round we would have negotiated withdrawal with secret forces. Hey, what's up Twitch, what's up YouTube, what's up Flinas? Yeah, I think I need 2 urgent mission here to be able to get at least 1 bump somewhere. I guess I'll take it now on this side. So I'll take back this because nobody is interested in that anymore. Play signaturing? Intrigue gamblers, yeah, that is true, but on the other hand, we kind of need this influence going. Or, yeah, the thing is, if it's a Grand Vision next round, we're a bit screwed because we have 2 alliances that are not entirely locked. But yeah, you know what, let's try it, I guess. Okay, but I'm not gonna send that in. Oh, but we don't have the, well, my bad, that's probably not the best thing. Oops. Where did my money go? Ah, because I didn't go to, yeah, on smuggle. Yeah, you're right, but in the end, why not then instead taking the troops still for negotiated withdrawal next round. But yeah, first I thought of smuggling with shifting, smuggle up. Yeah, you're right, maybe I should have, but yeah, to go spaceport maybe could have still been a play, to be fair, to just throw more than what we have here. Yeah, I guess we have to hope it's not Grand Vision next round, otherwise we might lose a point to whoever wins the conflict, because it's most likely not going to be us. Do I take another liaison? No, I think we're good. Okay, did she trash then? Yeah, she did trash the... Wait. Oh, rapid mob invasion ships. Yeah, that's true, if I went to smuggle up. But we might have a play for that. The voice blocking... the voice on shipping and blocking smuggle. That could work then. Although there is another The Voice, right? But I think it was used. Or did I? Oh yeah, The Voice is here. Reshuffled now. Nice. Okay, so it is 2 points, so our alliances are probably pretty safe. So we could just The Voice and smuggle, block smuggle basically. think that's a good play. Yeah, a good catch, Fliness, with that rapid mob indeed. But is it enough with those secret forces? That's 6 troops. With that, that's 8, 9. So we're at 19, 20. He's got 8, 12, 14 with that, plus 3 intrigues. But I guess we have to try it. Because we are sitting on 8 points once we recall, take that bump on the Emperor, and that's pretty much it. So yeah, even with winning that conflict, we're not looking so good. Yeah, we'll have Diplo. Otherwise I was thinking, wait, we have also enough potentially for a Hayliner, but no. There's only one Diplo in our deck, so for sure not. At least 23 power. Okay, maybe I miscalculated something. I'll need to recount that. Anyways, now that we blocked this, we obviously need to go there. We committed. So I'll take invasion ships. I'll take the Emperor bump. And I guess we take the spice for... we have tiebreaker spice. Oh, death device. Yeah, but we can't go buy a dreadnought and send it in. Sadly. I might take the Solari just in case no one goes Menta. Weirdly. Because we have tiebreaker spice. So yeah, I'll do that. So let's count again. We have 7 troops here, plus 2, that's 9. So that's 18, 19, 21 if we count the tiebreaker, I think. Yeah, tiebreaker could be used for combat, that is true. So maybe I should have taken the spice, but just in case Menta is open, I'd like to take it, to be fair, and try to get maybe something else for our last agent. I wouldn't take it with dagger though, with liaison. Rather. Oh, 23 power because we would deploy one more troop. Yeah. Recruit one more troop with, let's say, Siege Tab or Carthag if we use invasion ships, which we might do because Spice Must Flow is anyways gone. But yeah, you're right, 23 is what I see as well, that's true. I was thinking invasion ship to get another intrigue. Yeah, I think so too, definitely. But if we can get Menta first, that would be good. If not, definitely straight to Carthag with our liaison. Flip the withdrawal. Okay, spaceport. After selective breeding, she gets a Spice Must Flow, fair to say. She's at 11. We probably don't beat her. Chomarchy though? Okay, Menta gone, but Chomerky, I think, beats one more troop, to be fair. Yeah, I think I'll go Chomerky. Because right now one more troop is basically, yeah, 16, 18, 19, 23. He still has one more agent. You're in for Chomerky? Yeah, we're gamblers, right? Let's go for it. So let me go there with the liaison, I guess. And it's one more intrigue for us, so let's go. I mean, one more than Carthage. Okay, well, fairly useless. Let me use secret forces for now, and favored subject. But I guess we could Bindu afterwards and wait and see. Whatever. I don't think it brings us much, but to maintain the suspense. Can we get second? Would be great, but I'm not sure. Oh, now it's memo coder. Bro, that would have been great for... Well, this one is thanks to Chomerky's intrigue, but... Yeah, no, we wouldn't have been able to. Oh yeah, we would have with withdrawal, actually. What would have been sick is if I had the troops for Nego and the withdraw to get those Emperor rewards and then Rapid Mo. True, we could have sent 3 in, withdrew them, up there and send all out again. Oh, that would have been sick, true. But I think Bindu was the first withdrawal, right? So if we went to Carthage, I think we would have gotten Bindu and not the Emperor one. But yeah, that would have been a sick combo. I would have loved that. Yeah, so now our maximum is actually 21, given we didn't deploy anymore or recruit anymore from Carthage. So let's see if he's going for anything more there. I guess he has nothing better to do, right? So it's probably Siege Tab, or... I mean, if he goes Hardy, it's over. He wins it. But if he doesn't, we have some hope. Hardy, well, GG. Yeah, then that one lonely troop. I mean, if he's got no combat intrigues, that's gonna be sad, yeah, because then it would have meant we would have beaten him by one tiny combat strength, but that's how it is. Oh wait, let me Bindu. And I guess we wait. Sad, we stay at 8 most likely. Didn't follow earlier, but where there's still a lot of combat to get from the intrigue deck. Let's have a quick look. I think quite a few were used. One tactician. Yeah, no, actually, that's basically it, I think, yeah. No, so ambush, Pride Army, Allied Armada, they're all still out there. And I think there are at least 2 of those, no? Tactician. Probably 2 ambushes as well. So yeah. But I'm thinking maybe, I mean, we deploy everything, but we might withdraw 3 of them just to secure this. Although, doesn't matter for us, but still for it not to be stolen. But does it really matter? No, because then stage incident would work for him actually. Yeah, no, let's go all out. Let's just send all out and see what happens. Yeah, and here goes the Sonic Snoopers. Yeah, for sure. She must have combat, right? No, not gonna do that. Let's buy some stuff. Web of Power. Yeah, I mean, that's a definite 4th place for us, unfortunately. Now is Helena winning or Rumber? Because Rumber would be at 12, I guess, after that. And Helena at 12 as well with the Holtzman, but without Spice. But let's see if there's any endgame, I guess. Bro, right, quitting at the end is a bit sad. Just get on with it. Wait, yeah, whatever. Did Helena leave as well now? That can't be right. You're still in contention for a win, maybe. Yeah, GG Lady Margot. was a good game. She's like, or he, I don't know, they are like top 5 or 6, right? Just in front of us, so it's that much more painful because it widens the gap between them and us. But that's how it is. Yeah, so they were at 23 as well, so that additional troop would just have, best case, died us. Oh, grand. That's 1 point, right? Ah, no. Alright, then. GG, Romber, Helena. What did we get in the end? Yeah, not much, right? 2 alliances, which was good, but the rest is a bit so-so. Sadly. Alright, so we have 20 minutes till the next queue. I'll take a short break now and be back in 5 or so, and then I might just do some of those challenges, or however we call them. Let's just quickly have a look at that table now. Where's Lady Margot? Oh, top 3. Hey, they went all out today, because they were like around here before. I would say even this morning I saw them like, I think top 6 or top 5, around 1790 or something, so hot streak going there. That's looking nice for them. Not so nice for us. We're going a bit down here, but let's hope we can get back on track with the next game in 22 minutes. So let's see you in 5. I'll be back, just a short break, and I'll be there. See ya. Alright, I'm back. So, 6 minutes till the queue opens. I guess I have time for a little. Where is it actually? Solo play, right? Yeah. Challenge. Yeah, let me try this one again. Maybe I'll have a bit more time here, and since I got used to it, I might be able to beat the bots, surprisingly. Let's try with Irban, I guess. Take that spy. Twice would be fun for some intrigues. We love intrigues. Alright. Don't have much to do here. Let's just take Solari actually for maybe High Council. Oh, power play. I was thinking of Thupia, but 2 power plays could be fun as well here. Let's try to get some alliances going. It's funny to play with AI, it's so quick. Okay, both are done with their agents, so I guess we win. So I can go High Council. Unless actually there are some combat unfold, but it is what it is. What are we doing here? Maybe some water, or you know what? Let's go for that alliance, I guess, and some extra intrigues. Here we go, power play number 1. I'll just take this alliance, keep the troops in. Yeah, let's try to go for that alliance as well, I guess. Just gonna go for everything. Oh, selective breeding is exactly what I wanted to do. Sad. Well, I guess then we secrets. Let's go. Oh, but sad, we don't have this alliance yet. Not yet, not yet. Alright, queue open now. I'll keep an eye out, definitely. Okay, 56 actually. 4 minutes to go. I don't think we can finish it in that time, but still try. Oh crap, we don't have spice for this guy. I focused on getting the alliance, but forgot about the fact we need spice for it. Alright, never mind. Probably have time for one more round and then we're good. Then we're good to go for another actual game. No way. We get beaten here. Sad. Now we go for spice here. Research station gone, that's exactly what I wanted to do, as usual. I guess then selective. And we need some spice now. Great plat, which is exactly what we need. Okay, 58. Gotta rush, but I don't think I finish it here, right? Sadly, I'm just at... Oh, no, it does. 10 VPs, okay. Let's be quick. Chop chop bots. Exactly, yes. Alright, this is done. Although he's got 5 intrigues, so... Bro, why are these so slow? These... Okay. Well, that was a good warm-up. Perfect timing, 50 seconds. So, what are we having here? Hopefully a good game. One where we end up first would be amazing if we could get that to finish the week strongly. Alright, we're player 2 here. Memo quarter, so that's Tessia gun for player 4. Oh no, never mind. Kvisat's right there, the very first row. I mean, to be fair, every single one of those cards is pretty interesting, so... Yeah, okay, Tessia gun. I guess we're gonna go Yuna here. As player 2, I quite like starting with Yuna. Trying to get those extra Solari from the ship up down. If player 1 lets us have smuggling, that's amazing. At some point I should try to play Ilessa again. I think I've really played her maybe 2 times since I started on YouTube. I should check actually once, but my least played leaders, I guess it would be my top 3 least played is probably Ilessa, Ariana and maybe Rumber. But I'd need to check that to make sure it's interesting. Alright, amazing. We are gifted a good first hand. That is exactly the kind of hand I love having. Everything in one hand, everything in the other hand. That's just amazing. That's a perfect balanced hand. And that, ladies and gentlemen, we don't get that often. But when we do, we need to make sure we appreciate it. But I don't think, mathematically, I think it's impossible, right, to get Soulmaster round 2 and trigger the signet at the same time. Let me count that. So let's assume now we seek allies to wealth. That's 3 more Solari. So we had 5, and then we trigger down. That's 2 plus 6, 8. So 13. Hey David, do I like the new stats page, and what else would you like to see? Yeah, I mean, to be honest, it's interesting. Like the average round where you get your Swordmaster, your win rate with every leader. But what I'd like to see would be ideally the full log of your games, because in the play history you would only have like, what is it, like your last 15 or 20 games. So if you could go back in time and see all your games and maybe how you got the VPs, like basically what you see here, like resource conversion and stuff, to see if you're more like combat oriented and stuff. But the stats they've put out are really good for sure. But I'd like a full log of the games. That would be amazing. I mean, I keep one for myself in Excel basically, so I can kind of do that. But it would be good if we didn't have to make that effort of writing them down on the side. But oh, and Fleeness max is 13. So yeah, 13 is not enough indeed, because we need 8 for Swordmaster and 7 for the Signet. So yeah. Did Helena play Seek Allies? No, she played Diplo. She played Diplo, but indeed, she might still do research. I guess it's between secrets and wealth, and why not just go wealth for now? Some extra Solari could still allow us to get High Council fairly quickly as well. Would be good. And one thing regarding stats that would be great as well is right now you can filter by old games or ranked, but it would also be nice to be able to break it down by season. Like, what was my last season's win rate? What is this season's win rate? To see a bit if there is a progression and things like that. Yeah, 13 is enough for both Swordmaster and High Council, so we might even be able to do it next round indeed. Yeah. Oh, yeah, but then it means we first need to go with Dune and then Signet to, or Dagger to Swordmaster and then Signet to High Council. Yeah, yeah, that will work. What did Lito take? Oh, wait. Oh, okay. That's early revealed for Chom Delegate and Gene Manipulation. Yeah, didn't have much more going on for her though. Helena, yeah, a card tag, so she's not going for Kwisatz, but she might still put it away. Okay, no, she's going for a reasonable target, let's put it that way. Yeah, I like Trusair. Freighter Fleet wouldn't be so bad neither, but if we can, if Lito is not taking her, I'd take Trusair. They're already fighting hard over that. Okay, Trusair gone. And Freighter Fleet as well. No! Nothing for us. Well, I guess it's a liaison. Because there are some good things here, so we want some persuasion on reveal. Salty Helena punish. Yeah. I mean, other memory and Kwisatz, if you can get both of those, that's a mean combo you can set up. If you draw them in the right order, but I mean, punishing the Tessia, I mean. By putting away the guild chief? Or, no, yeah, understood. In the combat, yeah, of course, punishing Tessia because she already revealed for what Helena probably wanted to snatch. Yeah, of course. Took me a while, but I got it. Oh wait, let me just put the game tags in the right place here. So yeah, if we play Dune and Signet, we're down to 3, but with Dagger to High Council, that's back to 5, so we could go power play. So I think I like that. Too bad for Diplo this round, I guess, but we'll make it work. Let's see. I mean, if someone takes power play, I might reconsider and just play Diplo. Yeah, let's do it that way. Memo coder. Yeah, Tessia player 2, given smuggling is just mean. Look at this Solari. Everyone has 1 just because I recalled for them. We have 13. We are rich as F right here. Alright, yeah, I think I'll do the High Council play. Because it could be helpful. I mean, if we can get there. I know there's Helena, so we can't make it too obvious, like with the researchers also when we're not sure if she has her signet or not. If no one goes for combat, we can't pass up for a win. Ah, that is true as well, yeah. That's true. And there, yeah, Lito goes to shipping, that's true, so. Okay, Hardy here. She sends all of that out, so I guess we're good. Because best we could do is card tag, prey on a combat card and send out 3 troops as well. But we have 0 daggers and she has both of them in hand. Yeah, then I'll just go. Although a water would be good as well, but no, let me try to get that power play. Okay, never mind. Should have probably checked what she had because it's round 2, so obviously could have checked the discard and counted. Was a bit lazy. Oh, amazing! Helena not being able to take that is a surprise. I mean, it shouldn't be a surprise again, but again, I was lazy. Didn't count it. Let's see now, Lito has to go shipping, right? He can't turn that down even for a Sayadina. Yeah, Dina every day here. And she's got that Fremen bond as well, so I guess it's Fremen time. That's true as well. I mean, other memory afterwards if we can get her, because obviously it's also a Bene, so we could fish her back when we have the water, but I guess we'll be obsessed with still suits for a while now. Trying to Yuna's reverse harem. Yeah, that's true. I like your thinking. To be honest, it doesn't guarantee anything, but I love a start like that. It's round 2, we have both High Council and Swordmaster, that's insane, to be honest. That's just too good. And actually, she could help us get that Kwisatz, potentially. Yeah, the quiz. This boy here looks amazing, to be fair. This card really looks super cool. It does look like the best card of the bunch, for sure. I mean, this one also looks not too bad. It also looks a bit spiritual and stuff, but this one looks like the universe itself. Need to see what Helena does. Yeah, that is true. So we can't let her know we're onto it. I mean, with that kind of hand, I'd be tempted to just reveal. I mean, we could just smuggle first if it's open, I guess. It's probably not going to be though, but... Yeah, no. Ah, no, wait. Lito has shipping, so he will go there. Let's see what Helena does, but if she doesn't, I might just smuggle. And early reveal? Do we even just early reveal? I don't know. Early revealing on 3 agents feels a bit bad, but it is the quiz. Feels kinda mad to early reveal since quiz will be around 5-6 minimum. Yeah, next round's hand is... Yeah, round 5 would be the best case indeed. Yeah, fully agree. So yeah, I guess it's Dune to smuggle, and then we'll see. Maybe we could also Menta if it's there to draw something. I'd still like to try and get it this round, if it's not being ringed away. Okay, well now we're gonna know what Helena does with that ring. No! The negotiator. No! Bye bye the quiz, yeah. Sadly, now the bug is back. I just wanted to trigger it with the Kwisatz, because that's the one card I don't mind having it in front, like in the middle of the screen right here. Okay, but enough is enough. Negotiator makes sense to get all 3 agents. Negotiated withdrawal, I guess. But... restricted ordnance. Oh! Yeah. Yeah, that would be amazing for us. But we can't get water, we can't get spice. RIP the early High Council. Yeah. Exactly. Yeah, I guess I'll smuggle first. Yeah, let's do that. Menta next, yeah, was a bit the plan. For Smuggle gave us that money, and then we could draw with the dagger to Menta, see what we do. I mean, a Diplo would be nice. Actually, or Sayadina, but Sayadina hurts a bit not being able to use it already. But the thing is, we need water, and the only way for us to get that right now is still suits. It is a very sad round 3 hand there. Wait, nobody has agents left? Sayad for persuasion, yeah, that is true. That's true. Nobody has agents left, so I guess, yeah, Menta first. Arakin then, depending on what we've drawn. I guess we play alone a bit. Oh, not the ring, not right now. We don't have what it takes to feed you. We don't have what it takes to feed you. But I guess I'll still play Signet to Arakin to keep the persuasion. Because we might as well go for a Spice Must Flow. It's a bit early, it's a bit sad, but or we go Other Memory or Treachery. Actually, Treachery would be amazing. No, yeah, let me go Treachery instead of Spice Must Flow. Too early for that. You better leave that Treachery where it is, Lito. Okay, so do we draw though? Yeah, right? Yeah. At least two false space reveals. Yeah, I saw that as well. It's like, why not? Yeah, never mind. One intrigue on Tessia, but let's see. Actually, oh wait, no, Tessia's not here. One intrigue on Helena, yeah. Actually, I'll anyways go Carthage now, so I'm not gonna... it doesn't matter. I'm gonna send at least 2, I guess. So we keep 6 for Treachery, Expedite. Are we greedy? I think we gamble that. It's an expensive gamble. If she has it, we look stupid, but I think we do gamble it. When did she get that card though? A while ago. Yeah, you know what? I'll leave it at that. Let's play. Let's play a game. You think we don't gamble? Oops, too late. Will I regret my move? It was bold of me, but... Helena got already a very cheap combat before. Yeah, that's true. That's true. But given the time it takes now... Oh, she blackmails. Okay. Oh well, to be fair, I'm not sure I would have sent that much out. That would have been 2 more troops. Yeah, maybe. I mean, I should have for sure, but I think I would have been greedy of my troops anyways. But sad. Okay, well, that will teach me a lesson, I guess. Okay, well, Sayadina we can't, but we absolutely need still suits. Still suits is the very first thing we do. I want water. Hayliner. Alright, yeah, that's another way of getting water. think I'll send Sayajina there. Because then we have a bit more flexibility on with Diplo to send it wherever. And anyways, we won't get 3 water this round. Yeah, and no spice much for this turn. I think it's still, I mean, it's a bit problematic for us anyways to draw, so if we want to play our agents. Let me imp in here. I might even just send Diplo to Hardy. It sounds counterintuitive, but then we unlock Siege Tower for ourselves, so that's good. And the Treachery to Still Suits would give us 2 water. Another reason was we get a Solaris space. Oh yeah, that's true. Kartag would have been actually a good one for us. That's true. Yeah, I was too greedy. But it would have cost us a couple more troops here. But yeah, it would have been worth it for sure. Let's focus on the restricted ordnance. Oh, true. True. Restricted ordnance could be very valuable. Yeah, so we probably need Haga Basin then. But do we really not use Diplo this round? Because we are super low on influence. We have Treachery that could sort a bit of that problem, but having Diplo here... I mean, let's see, if Tessia doesn't jump in the conflict, I guess we can wait on Restricted. Ah, but yeah, there's Lito as well. If both of them don't go, I guess we could wait, because we won't beat Helena anyways, with or without it. What's Lito eyeing on drop? Ah, true, he's playing before us. Yeah, it could be a restricted ordnance, but he needs a spice for that. Whereas for it feels like, yeah, maybe it is restricted. Yeah, you're right. Maybe we shouldn't take a risk here. I guess we gambled enough on the VP before, and now we should play it safe. Yeah, let's take it. That Reverend Mother would be nice for us as well. Additional Fremen access. And now we need to focus on influence gains as well as obviously trying to fight here, but we need that water, we need that influence, unless there is a spy sat that could save us. Nope. This guy was definitely feeling that restricted on. Yeah, that could be. It's a nice catch, and indeed, it was definitely important to catch it first. We left him with Holtzman, Snooper, and Artillery. Yeah, that's true. He took Snoopers. Yeah. He did indeed not take Holtzman because he couldn't. That's true. Alright, well, I want that water again, but Siege Reverend Mother probably not, because I'd like to trash something with it ideally. So I guess Treachery to Still Suits, trying to go for the Alliance. And then we could even hardy maybe with Siege Reverend Mother with our last agent, but first I'll Treachery here. Menta first. I'm just scared if that Still Suits is gone, I'd be a bit sad. And we could even potentially eye a Dreadnought instead. If Menta is gone. No, I think I'll first take the water, especially now that I showed my plans. I don't want to undo and let them have a shot at taking it for us. Did someone before? Did I dream or did someone take that weird Emperor card that has no? Oh yeah, Helena took it. She doesn't have artillery. Weird. Yeah, Dread could be juicy, but I mean, I guess as long as Menta is open, I'll definitely take the Menta, and don't get me wrong. But it was just as a fallback plan with the cards we have. Could have been an option. Just when you said nothing to trash, I was thinking of the dagger for sure, me too, but let's say I set my priorities. First, I absolutely want water here. And second, then ideally we get to trash something with the Reverend Mother, and that would be the dagger. So let's Menta. Convincing. Not great, obviously. Ideally, if we can send the Reverend Mother to Secrets, I guess that's what I would do. So that Sayadina could then go to Still Suits, get 3 water, and spend them right there, right then. Do we forego Spice Must Flow? Yeah, I think so. Because we need to get going on those friendships here, and right now it's not like we have many options to draw. Not to say any. I mean, yeah, we could Water of Life, but that would probably give us, I don't know. Yeah, we have many routes to points, that's true. We could Water of Life, I guess. But then if we draw Sayadina, we won't get her point, but maybe that's okay. It eats the water. Yeah, exactly. It's a bit of a trade-off now. Do we go for that or not? Decision paralysis. Yeah, a bit in between, right? Sitting on the fence right there. I think I won't play it now, because thing is it also spends our spice. Our only spice, and if we draw signaturing, I was thinking smuggle up and expedite to down again, gives us the Solari, but given it spends our spice, we won't have enough spice to expedite after that, so I don't think I'll Water of Life this round, to be honest. I think if Secrets is open with the Reverend Mother, we just do that, trash the dagger, see what we get, and then with the liaison, maybe we even go Siege Taba. That would be an extra water for a Water of Life down the line. I think I'd rather do that, and yeah, Spice Must Flows. Maybe at yeah, later stage. It's already round 5 though. I keep looking in the hope of a spice hat, obviously, but it's not coming. Cannon turrets, yeah. I am expecting 4 agents next turn. Yeah, that's true, and that will be helpful. That will be very helpful. Hopefully we get Sayadina to Still Suits. That's a point from that and from Sayadina, so that would be 4. Diplo to Bene, for instance, that would be 5. Signet up, we drop with Expedite, we take the bump here, that would be 6. And maybe whatever to get a Spice Before, that would be 7. Yeah, a little planning ahead. Yeah, no, that's true, that's a good heads up. That is a good heads up for us to think about. Quid pro quo. Lito getting greedy with his alliances here, but Web of Power will help him for sure. Still nothing there. Yeah, I guess I'll just liaison to Siege Tower. Get an additional troop in garrison. 11 troops here. The guy's insane, and we know for a fact he doesn't have a rapid mob. Yeah, right? But no. No. Whoa. I need to spend something though. Ah no, we're first player next. Okay. Alright. Not deploying anything. She has 0 intrigue. Desia's not beating us. No, it's fine. Oh. I think I'll take Test of Humanity. Also for the persuasion and for the Bene access could help, potentially. I was thinking of burning it, to be honest, but I think we'll let that slide for now. And probe, we might need that. I think I'll use it right now. Flip those 2 dunes away, get Sayadina and start with still suits. I guess, wait, or do I keep a Dune and send out? Oh, there's some spice as well, but no, let's get our priorities. We probably don't need either, but Water of Life, no, I'd rather keep the water. Ah, true, still suits would have worked. Yeah, my bad, I played too quickly. Or can I cancel? Nice, I can cancel. Alright, well, I guess I cancel. Can we get... So these 4 we would not draw, we would not spend. Yeah, that works. Water of Life work. And let's send out, I guess, 2 for now. But then we don't have expedite though. Yeah, but that's alright, we can always just send Signet, smuggle up, and do the expedite at some other point. Maybe even round 7 to enjoy those 2 troops on the combat space. That could work. Or we just deploy to wealth and then use Signet wherever we want. Wait, what? Why is she messing with us? Or was that her third snooper, actually? No, it wasn't, right? Not a big fan of that, but I hope she's just gonna cycle that for her. Yeah, she's probably just taking it wherever and use the Signet on the combat space to enjoy those 2 troops, right? She doesn't want to pop that snooper token away. Yeah, I thought so too. Yeah, and she has already a bunch of troops there. But still, yeah, no, she might have not wanted to pressure Leto in taking that alliance too fast. But it's happening nevertheless. Alright, we have 4 agents. That's also good to know. Maybe we just Dune to smuggle? Or do we deploy to wealth to get that behind us? Because the thing is, I want to play deploy this round, obviously. Could also use it to fall space, to be fair. Yeah, no, let's wait on that, maybe. Let's smuggle first. And I guess we smuggle with Dune. Wait. Oh, actually, wait. We need to stay over the line there. We need to stay at 9. So if we play those 3, that's 8. Signet should then maybe go to Technego. Oh, Chomerky. Me and Chomerky, it's a love story. Yeah, let's see. Okay, let's first Dune here. Up. And then Signet could go, I guess, Arakeen or Technego. I'd probably prefer Technego because, yeah, this is not like amazing. It's alright, but it's not the best hand we would set up for next round. Although we have Ixian, so maybe we could also just go with it. Oh, but her signet is there. Okay, well, I hope she's not messing with us there. She needs to take that back next round, hopefully. It does stress me a bit though. Leto is rampaging through influence. Yeah, it's crazy. Those three alliances here. Technically, breeding is open for us. True. True. With Signet, we spend, we get 1 spice. We expedite, we recall, we get 2 spice. That could work, yeah. Yeah. I saw that and I think it makes sense. I think we should do that probably. It's not the best for our next Signet if we get it back, but it's one option. But actually I won't go Cartag. I think I go for water here. For our next dinner. So let's do that. Up. I might. No, we're missing too much influence. I'll finish the friendships we see in front of us because Leto is a bit dangerous there. Oh, but there we go selective. So this one I probably take for Fremen. Although we probably go back to Fremen. Ah, but we're not first next round. Okay, no. Let's still take it here. Yeah, let's try to be safe. The spice, the 2 troops, and we deploy 8, 10, 14 is probably enough. Yeah, 14 is safe, I think. Any spice out soon? Let's hope so. What do we have there? Still, yeah, we need to take off Chomerky and then there's Spysat behind. Memo and Holtzman actually, didn't realize she had both, but far from both actually, yeah. I'll trash that dagger with selective breeding. Isn't selective breeding a bit too much though? Why not keeping that spice for next round actually? We could set it up for next round and rather now I guess just go full space. Ah no, wait. I'm slow. I am at 9 persuasion, I can't play anything more. No, yeah, then selective breeding makes sense. Let's do that. Alright, let's go. Let's chase Leto on some of those alliances. Way to go. You meant to say it's open as an option. Yeah, I see it. I see your point, and I think we need to consider it here, and I'll do it. It's also a good way to trash our last dagger here. And I'll count if we can actually get to 18. I guess not, right? But if we Ixion those 2 away, we are at 10. 13, 15, nope, not happening. But we drew the right one. I mean, in the end, having Siege Reverend here with the liaison, it's probably not too bad of a start. Hey. She's probably going for research next round again, because she needed for her Holtzman. Because surely we win that and we just cap it off, right? It does mean we're a bit in an issue there. Yeah, we have to cap it. It's sad. I want to take it here, but we have to protect it here. It is sad that we reshuffle now, though, because that Revan Mother trashing the freighter fleet could have been fun. Oh, but I'll take it because we have Ixian Probe. Wait, I have enough, right? Yeah, math is mathing. I'm not sure it's the right call, but given we have Ixian, I was like, you know what, let's try it. Let's try that. Oh, do I need to burn? Too late though. Yeah, I just realized. Fucking hell, what's wrong with me? Yeah, I should have played it, certainly. Because now secrets will expose us and we're last to play. Hopefully Lito plays another one, that would be fun. Or Helena is answering now with one. I did not think that through. It's really amateur play, to be fair. I should see that. Why did Lito burn that? Maybe he really wanted that extra spice? I don't know. Don't really understand. It's sad. Not like we have epic endgames, not yet. Okay, no, nothing there. Alright, well, I guess we do cap it off. Yeah. Can we be greedy? Probably not, right? The thing is, we probably want to go to still suits for water, but we probably don't really want to go to full space. So that's why I'm still trying to bargain it, but I think we can't risk it here. Well, that allows us selective breeding if we want. We don't have the water. We could get the water actually, but is it really worth going for that? Probably not, it's just 1 point. I think I'll Reverend Mother to selective breeding. But crap, I need to trash it first if I want to draw, and then I can't use its own trash. Because I figured if I would draw Freighter Fleet, that could be fun, because then we could Ixian it before trashing it with Reverend Mother. So I guess I would need to do that with Sayadina and trash Sayadina. That sounds crazy, but I think she's done her job. We can't get any more out of it unless we really dedicate our turn right now to her. But I'm not sure it's really worth it. Because we don't have much going for ourselves here. Still think we lead with siege. That could give us the option of research afterwards. Maybe, yeah. And it allows us to jump in the fight. I guess, yeah, that could make sense, what we have there. He's taking Chomerky, right? Yeah. Alright, is it Spice Hut behind? No, it isn't. Yeah, alright, yeah, let's siege first. I guess I will consider dispensation now. Yeah, thanks Flinas, I did it. No, Spice Hut didn't pop, unfortunately. It's training drones. But in the end, it's just a matter of getting signet ring plus that second bomb. So I guess now Reverend Mother to selective breeding. We trash the liaison. We draw 2 cards. If one of those is Freight to Fleet Happy Days, we Ixion it. We trash the Freighter Fleet, then we're up 2 basically. And from there on, we just need a signet ring. Sounds easy. But I think that's what we could do. You would Saya early reveal. True, then we have Spice Must Flow, that's 8, and Sayadina here, that's 9. And what does my option do? So if I selective read, trash the liaison, draw 2 cards. It is true, we might not get... I mean, yeah, what I'm saying basically with the Freighter Fleet, Ixion and stuff is the ideal scenario. And if it goes another round, I think your option is the better indeed, the best one, because this plan of Ixion away that bloody Freighter Fleet, we could do it next round, and then with the Signet smuggle down. Yeah, I guess. Might be a move for next turn. Yeah, I think I agree with you. Is Lito still fishing for rapid mo? It would be so mad if he snooped it. Yeah, that is a bit the danger indeed. He did his snooper token, snooper token, what am I saying? Sonic snooper. He did Sonic snooper at some point, right? But we have no way of knowing that. And when did he get so much Solari though? Because that would be him winning indeed. But yeah, I think your plan is the best. The only positive of mine is we get to play our last agent. And we might, because we might lose to Helena for that second place, so that's maybe 1 point we're missing on. But right now we have Sayadina in hand, we have 2 water. Yeah, I think we have to do it. We hope Helena steals from Lito. Oh yeah, true. True. And she probably does then a Hayliner in that case. Do I still deploy then? Wait, that's 8, 12, 14, 16, best case. Ah, that's one troop. You know what? I'll still send it in. Let me double check. Yeah. Thanks. Yeah, I was muted. Yeah, indeed, we have one spice from the Reverend Mother, probably 2 spices from the 3rd place here. So indeed, we have Hayliner potential. We would be just missing 1 spice. No way. She worked on her memo? Yeah, to be fair, she just needs this snooper token away and she got it. But still, that's crazy. I mean, either she has very powerful intrigues and trusts them to get that point back, or she believes she can't beat us because we also have 3 intrigues and she has nothing to defend. I don't know. Oh, that's crazy though. Oh wait, that means we finish, right? She gifts us the point? No, yeah, no, then she must have something, right? And greed will be the end of her. Yeah, it could be, it could be. He's got Chomerky, hopefully nothing too mean. Plans would only work for 1 point. War chest would work for another point. Yeah, intrigues versus intrigues, but she might have the better of us, to be fair, because with our 2 weak as combat, I mean, we will still try it, obviously, but it's hers to start, so we would just see if we can beat her with whatever she sends out and act accordingly. But hey, we can try. Does she have the Holtzman active? Nope. Yeah, so Lito could be at 9 potentially with endgames. 1 point from plans and 1 point from war chest. Unless he rapids, and then obviously it would be hilarious if... I wouldn't find it so funny though. If he's got rapid mobilization, it's gonna be a messy ending. Although he might not win it because she's already at 22 and his rapid would be 20. Oh, he revealed already. Okay, never mind. Ah, that forces us into playing both, but I guess we'll do that and see if we beat her. Anyways, those are not very powerful, so I don't really mind taking a shot here. I mean, because he didn't have it when all those troops were garrisoned up. Okay, so she did beat us by a bit. If Lito has rapid mobilization, then I'm not catching it because he could have played it then. That greed worked. Greed worked for Dacia there. That's probably good for us. I mean, not really to win it, but just that it doesn't distribute two VPs. We're quite far ahead here, except for Dacia. Well, she would need another Spice Must Flow, but that's how it is. Okay, I think my plan should work. If we Ixian probe away, no. First, we Dune to smuggle, and that's it. Or do we X first? As long as nobody has more than one spice, I'm safe with just Dune to smuggle. And then the thing is, yeah, we will need to X something heavy, like a convincing or a Diplo potentially. Because basically, if we Dune to smuggle, we stop here. We went up one, and then, or do we go for a Hayliner then instead? It's actually, no, it's quite uncertain in the end, even like that we win it, because they have heavy garrisons, we have 0. So if, yeah, basically Dune to smuggle, we stay there. Then next round, we Ixian away Freighter and Diplo, let's say. Freighter puts us 1 up again, so we are 2nd place. Then Test of Humanity to selective breeding. We trash Freighter, and basically it means those 4 cards are out of the hand, so we would have 4 persuasion, and we draw all 4 of that thanks to Ixian and selective breeding. Because there's also the trashing possibility. We can end this round, yeah, and we will end this round. We have to. We do definitely go for end this round. My point is rather, if we have our token here, thanks to smuggle up, Freighter Ixian and Freighter trashed afterwards, we get the Solari to make the signet ring work, and we get that bump, so that's double up on the shipping track. So that's one way. I guess there might be other ways, but I think I'll do that, because selective breeding is for sure not going to be taken now. Nobody has. Yeah, let's do it that way. Nobody has spice. And playing Test of Humanity is always fun. Trying to mess with their Spice Must Flow plans. So yeah, I'm gonna practice next round because it's gonna be a busy one. Ixian, we Ixian away Diplo and Freighter Fleet. we go up thanks to the freighter fleet unload. Then we test to selective breeding. We trash freighter fleet. We draw. We recall our freighter fleet. We take the Solari. For the ring, we take the bump with the Spacing Guild. And yeah, that's it. But I guess we could also trash flip the convincing, because based on what we see here, we're not gonna get a Spice Miss for this round though. Okay, so we Ixen away freighter fleet and Diplo. We advance. We test of humanity to selective breeding. We take a short break because people are choosing what to discard or to lose. Five water on Helena, that's crazy. Okay, she discards heavy persuasion. I guess no Spice Miss flow for her. Alright, so we trash freighter fleet. We draw this, we recall, we take the Solari and the bump with the Spacing Guild. We had 7. Signet to Technego, taking the Minimic film is 8. So yeah, that's a bit sad. But I don't think we can do better. Or at least not this way. Maybe there was another way to get that 10th point. Maybe with combat, but that was an uncertain outcome, so I was rather seeking a certain way of getting that done and dusted. You might have been thinking X, Freighter and Dune to start. Signet ring to hit Smuggle, drop, then Hayliner, then Research. But Research likely would have been gone by then for potential 11. Yeah, that's actually a good catch. Yeah, that would have worked for sure. I mean, the Research, not sure. I mean, let's see now if she takes it. I guess she's not in a hurry because she sees nobody has voted, so that puts a bit of a bias on the operation, but it would also have given us maybe another intrigue from Hayliner. So I think, yeah, your way was probably certainly better, actually. But Test of Humanity allowed us to maybe discard something. I'm not sure if they will get a Spice Miss Flow or not. Let's see, typically Tessia dropped Convincing, and Lito as well, I think. No Spaceport, unfortunately, but a Minimic, but it's just one off for us. We might still do it. Other option is Siege Tabo. It could give us Tiebreaker Spice, best case I guess, because we send 3 troops in, that's 6 plus 4, that's 10. No, I think we're better off just Technego to block that from others, because Tessia might be reaching for a Spice Must Flow, all things considered. I would go Siege Tab. I don't know. Doesn't bring us much. Because Lito has that Chomerky anyways. Helena has 1 intrigue, 1 agent. If she wins it, yeah, she gets 1 point here. That's 8. If she wins it, she doesn't get any spice back. So we have our spice. If Tessia wins it, she has 3 spice. Tessia has memo and spice must flow. End game check. Yeah, you know what? Oh, I won't have time. Oh no, don't take it, don't take it. I took it. I'm such an idiot. What did it take? Training drones, no way. Should have ended up quicker. If that spice is the... If that spice tiebreaker changes it, I'm gonna regret. I'm gonna regret it. But, yeah, I mean, if we block her from a spice must flow, that's 2 VPs that we deny her, because she doesn't have the Holtzman active. But I don't know, with 3 cards most likely she couldn't have anyways. What's the deck? Memo and Holtzman. So she has Memo, that's 8. For her, winning is actually worthless. It's better for her to end up second actually, no? Unless she can somehow magically pull out Demand Respect. Yeah, I was trying to try to play safe with a Holtzman block, basically, but I don't know if she could have anyways gone there, done that, I don't know. I guess I'll just do that while we're at it. It spent our spice, that's a bit sad though. I'll take a liaison just for the luck. Oh no, forget about it, she wouldn't have been in a position to get that. Then I overthought it. We could have just gone Siege Tab, I guess. Or, I guess Technego would have been fine as well, just to, but not buy any techs. Because that cost us two spice in the end. Yeah, that's a good conflict for us, for sure. Although if it was 2 VP conflict, we definitely go that Hayliner play. Yeah, and in that case, we'd be easily at 14-18 with the restricted ordnance. Let's go. All right. Well, that's that. Hey David, someone thinks they will add immortality to the online game. Yeah, I think they. I'm not sure they announced it, but Just This, another YouTuber. You probably know him for sure. He's much more followed than me. He told that the next one would be Immortality. So let's see when it comes. Well played. Thanks a lot, David. Training drone flex. Finesse, let's put it that way. That would have been bad. Yeah, 2 VPs from Sayadina, that was good. 2 SMF and just 1 alliance. So that was a nice one. Yeah, very cool. I'm looking forward to Immortality as well. That will be fun. That will be good to have also a bit of change from that Rise of X that we keep spamming and spamming. So yeah, I think we'll end it on a high note here. Greedy conflict cost us 7, and yeah, that's true. That's true. I should not have been greedy on that early conflict. I was gambling it, but it was a bad gamble for sure. All right, yeah, not too bad. We're getting back to where we were before that Baron defeat from before. You're 40 places behind me. Nice, let's have a quick look. 48 then. You will get it, yeah, for sure. I trust that. What's your game tag, sorry? I played Forellen Lord this morning. Ah, you're 50 now. Spirit Moon, alright. Yeah, but you're very close here. Just 1 win and you're 47 again. Even almost 46. I think when there is a chance you send in at least 4 troops for a win, it's automatic. You mean for that early conflict we should have sent at least 4 troops? Yeah, that's true. I should have probably. Ah, you're 59. Oh wait, okay, so you were not Spirit Moon. Let me have a quick look again. 59. Ah, Zamodale. Yeah, of course. Makes sense. Alright, so yeah, I mean it's alright. You're tied with Messi even. You're playing the best one here. Just 1 win puts you already back to 53, level with. Wait, yeah, level with or even a bit higher actually, 52. You send in at most 4 troops. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. No, but it was a lesson for me. I should not play too much with that for sure. I was trying to optimize, but it is definitely a risk I should probably not have taken. But yeah, I mean, anyways, I'll call it a day. I think it's been a productive live. I mean, productive in terms of fun plays and innovative. Let's put it that way. Innovative plays as well. Although net elo is 0 because we lost 1 with Baron and we won 1 now with Yuna. So thanks a lot for chipping in, especially you, Flinas. You carried me this game. Shout out to you. You had some great ideas, and I could see the ideas there. That was amazing. Thanks a lot to you. Thanks David as well for chipping in. Both Davids actually, David Barrera and David Zamorano. Both of you, huge shout out, and yeah, have a great evening or rest of the day or whatever time it is for you, and see you very soon. Have a good one. Bye bye.